Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and enjoying the crypto bull market. Welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel where we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. Please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, Bitcoin saw a sharp drop below $15,000 yesterday and it rebounded very strongly, guys, which I think is very bullish, right? Because it could have kept going down. We could have still been below 15,000, but it rebounded and we are currently sitting at $15,412. So very bullish. Keep in mind, guys, in a bull market, you can have sharp pullbacks. That is part of the market cycles, right? Both from a macro and micro level. So just take a look at this, guys. In 2017, in August 2017, Bitcoin was sitting at 4,584. It rallied up from around 2,000 and 2,500 to 4,500. Then it had a sharp correction, and that correction dropped you to $3,630. So people could have ran and like, oh no, Bitcoin's crashing and all that. Then it made its way up. It rallied all the way to 7,200 or so. Then it crashed back down to $6,000 or $6,500, as you can see here. So remember, these pullbacks in the bull market can happen. What we want to look at is how is the market trending, right? What is happening and what part of the market cycle are we in? So like I said, we are in a bull market, but you can certainly expect corrections. That's how support levels are built. So keep that in mind. Like I said, Bitcoin could crash back down to 13, 10,000, whatever it may be. That doesn't mean it's not going to keep going up, right? We're just building support levels. So still looking very bullish here, guys. Now, into some very, very interesting news. Now, this is not a political video. I'm not endorsing any candidate. I'm just giving you the facts. So Biden, who is the president-elect right now, is expected to hire crypto-minded Gary Gensler as the financial advisor. Now, I made a mistake in the other video where I didn't go deep into this. I just said Gary Gensler might be very tight on Wall Street, put a lot of restrictions via the Dodd-Frank Act of around 2010. But I forgot Gary is bullish on crypto and he's certainly an advocate. So this is good news for the crypto market. Once again, all politics aside, right? So Biden is reportedly considering tapping the relatively progressive crypto-conscious Gary Gensler to help oversee Wall Street. So I think two things can be true here. He's going to put tight restrictions on Wall Street, but also look at how he can maybe open up things for the crypto market. And he is a former Goldman Sachs executive and the chairman of the CFTC under Obama and is well acquainted with the wider world of crypto. So this could be, once again, very bullish for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market. And the reason why this guy has taught a course at MIT about how Bitcoin and blockchain could be used in finance. So he gets it. He's teaching a course at MIT. I mean, come on, right? He also penned an op-ed for CoinDesk last December in which he called Bitcoin a catalyst for change, despite its being prone to scams and manipulation. As Biden clinches, I guess they're trying to say here, the presidency, adding Gensler to his roster means or suggests that pro-crypto regulation could be on the cards here. So let's see what happens, guys. Obviously, this would be very bullish because the more people you have in the crypto market that, or I should say in the government, that understand the crypto market and asset class, the better, right? Just the other day, just so I'm keeping it balanced, who did I talk about? A Republican, and her name here, I'll pull it up for you guys. I did a video a few days back. She got elected to the U.S. Senate. Cynthia Lummis in Wyoming, and she's a Republican and she's bullish on crypto. She's owned Bitcoin since 2013. So I want this to be a bipartisan thing. I want both the left and the right, the Democrats and Republicans, to be on board, right? That's how we're going to move forward as a country and this asset class gets the support it needs. Guys, you know I'm a big believer in the Bitcoin stock to flow model created by PlanB. Well, interestingly enough, because PlanB is probably getting the questions, people ask if I still believe in my model. to be clear, I have no doubt whatsoever that Bitcoin stock to flow is correct, and Bitcoin will tap between $100,000 to $288,000 before December 2021. In fact, I have new data that confirms the supply shortage is real. In my opinion, 2021 will be spectacular, not financial advice. Now, as always, I got to keep it real for you guys. I'm a believer in the stock to flow model. Is this what he's saying? Is the stock to flow model a certainty? No, you can't with 100% certainty say this is how it's going to happen, right? Because you never know what could happen and come out of left field. So keep that in mind. However, does it have a high probability of happening? Yes, based on the data and trends, not emotions, not because I want to get rich, not because you want to get rich, because of the data and the market cycles repeating. So we are also seeing record-breaking demand from institutions. And take a look at this. JP Morgan says institutions ditching gold ETFs for Bitcoin. Holy crap, this is bullish, guys. Ditching gold, which is the traditional store of value. They're moving into Bitcoin. And obviously, Bitcoin is just the start, right? They get into other cryptos. So JP Morgan Chase, the largest U.S. bank by total assets, notes that Bitcoin is eating away at demand for gold ETFs in a report shared by Michael Sonnenschein, the managing director of Grayscale Investments. Institutional investors, such as family offices, now view the world's largest cryptocurrency as a digital alternative to the yellow metal that used to be the go-to safe haven. In October, the flow trajectory of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, became significantly steeper while gold ETFs remained basically flat. It's happening, guys, and they're showing the data here, right? There's only so much gold can do, but Bitcoin, because of its limited supply, because of its global distribution and ease of use and the ability to buy and sell and obviously transport it and obviously the transactions and everything on the blockchain, you have that trust factor. It's far superior than gold as a store of value, right? Now, as a day-to-day currency, obviously not superior. I'm going to keep it real, and we're going to talk about XRP later in this video, but let's see what type of scaling solutions come to Bitcoin. But however, as a store of value, a hedge, it is superior than anything else out there. Here's some other bullish news. Wall Street giant quietly accumulating 6 small cap crypto assets in a $75 million portfolio. Who are they talking about? Well, they are talking about Andreessen Horowitz, guys. And I'm going to read through the data here for you guys. A Wall Street trading firm is quietly buying up 6 small cap digital assets en route to building a $75 million crypto portfolio. Masari researcher Mason Nystrom reveals that Jump Trading, I don't know why I thought it was Andreessen Horowitz. It's Jump Trading, guys. A trading firm specializing in algorithmic and high frequency trades with 700 employees worldwide is accumulating 6 Ethereum-based cryptocurrencies while flying under the radar. Yeah, and there's probably many more that are doing the same. Jump Trading holds at least $75 million in crypto assets and is the 8th largest holder of compound tokens behind A16Z and Polychain. That's why I thought it was, they mentioned A16Z, which is Andreessen Horowitz. Jump bought 47,000 comp in the past 7 days. Wow. Jump also holds Keep Network, HXRO, NMR, Orchid, and Maker. Jump invested an undisclosed amount in Serum and owns 40 million Serum, about $32 million. Wow, guys, this is bullish. So they're pretty much jumping into DeFi coins, which is very, very interesting. Here, while also using Mason Nystrom showed that Silicon Valley-based venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz owns Bitcoin, Ethereum, Filecoin, Maker, Compound, Celo, Orchid, Arweave, Keep Network, and Handshake. Very interesting. I have to take a look at some of these, right? Filecoin and so forth. Let's see, like Celo, at this respective volume or price point, that might be a nice, coin to get into, given it has a lot of upside, given the market cap, right? So very, very interesting there. But guys, just more proof here that these big institutions are getting in before the average Joes, and they're gonna sell it back to the average Joes, but we are on the side of smart money, on the side of these large institutions buying the lows, and we're going to sell the highs. Finally, guys, this is bullish news if you hold XRP. Many of you know I'm bullish on XRP long term, not in the short term. I do believe in the United States we need regulatory clarity, and that's holding up a lot of things. However, Ripple's partner SBI, which is very invested in XRP, and you guys have seen my interview with Adam Trademan, who runs SBI Ripple Asia. If you haven't, check it out, guys, because the statements he made in there about Mr. Yoshitaka Katao, which is the CEO and president of SBI, wanting to have XRP used for everything, is very bullish. They're doing a lot of great things. So, financial giant SBI to test XRP in a $6.6 trillion foreign exchange market. The pilot will utilize the cryptocurrency to execute cross-border currency swaps, according to the financial outlet Nikkei. That's being reported on the Nikkei. That's the equivalent of like the NASDAQ here, right? The test is designed to determine whether the speed of XRP can be used as a bridge asset to lower the risk of price fluctuations that can occur as one currency is traded for another, as well as determine potential savings on fees associated with the transfer. To perform the trial, SBI is reportedly teaming up with the cryptocurrency startup FX Coin Ltd. According to the Bank of International Settlements, trading in the global FX markets reached $6.6 trillion per day in April of 2019. Foreign exchange swap volumes are estimated to account for approximately half of the FX market. This is bullish news, guys, and I'm hoping everything goes according to the plan and we see more liquidity, more volume built around XRP, and it's being used for what it was made for, to be that bridge asset between different currencies, right? And I believe it will be that bridge asset between CBDCs. I think that is what's coming, given Ripple's connection to IMF, BIS, World Bank, all the respective like monetary authorities around the world. So bullish news, like I said, long term. I know people are going to be like, but XRP hasn't done anything, price movement. That's why I diversify. I'm holding this long term. I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, I have Chainlink. I do believe Chainlink is going to perform well. It moves really well with Bitcoin, and also given its supply, low cap, right? I have some Litecoin that I bought in 2016, early 2017. I have some Cardano, guys. I diversify. So I know if something doesn't do well, I'm going to make money in something else, right? Because there's no guarantees. I got some Stellar Lumens. I got some Tezos. And let's see if there's anything. VeChain, of course. VeChain for sure. So majority of my portfolio is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, the top three. So just so you guys know. And if you're a channel member, you have direct access to link to my Google Sheets, which breaks that down. So if you want to support the channel, become a member, definitely hit that join button, guys. So guys, what do you think about this news? You think this Biden, Gary Gensler news is bullish for crypto? I certainly think so. Let's see how it plays out. As always, like I said, be cautiously optimistic. There will be pullbacks in the bull market. That's like I showed you, even in 2017 on the way up to 20,000, there were sharp pullbacks. It could be 20% drops, guys, overnight. That's how the volatility is in this crypto market. But those same volatility swings that go low, they go high too. That's why it's so lucrative and the ability to make some nice returns here. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I will talk to you all later.